Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome. I'm the Shine Light 7. So, listen, I have your messages for today. We have on the as above and so below. Today we have the use. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't do it. I think it was the use and tell, but we're going to go in and give. I don't know if I shuffled or not, but now we did made and fast. So this was made fast. I can spirit wanted something else to now. Even if I did shuffle, I don't know. This is Black Heart, No Soul. Also, is slow in this energy with the turtle here. Okay, deep throat. So this is deep thought as well as in this energy. They're deep diving in this energy as well. Things you wish somebody would pay you to do. Something that you wish somebody would pay you to do. Okay. Things you nickname your loved ones. All right, so we might be talking about loved one, family, friend, partners, spouse, hookup, booty call. You might got that pet name for them. That boo. Hey boo. Hey bae. You know, them little pet names we give our little boos or our little friends. And for those that come to the channel, and you think that these my energies or X, Y, and Z. When I come into the energy, you guys, I have a full table of sage. This is red, dragon's blood, sage, white sage. I even have incense of sage. Good luck and good luck, good fortune, sage. So I sage. I mean, we get whatever energy is on me. Meditate before I come to these channels and bring messages, because my energy and furthermore, I don't have I'm not dating, at this present time. And that's by choice because we're working on ourselves. I'm in school, I'm doing different things. So right now is definitely not a time for me to, spread my manifestation or trying to block my blessings at this present time. So and anything that was passed to me would never present itself in my going present, or my past would not be in my present right now, because where I was before is nowhere where I am now. Okay, so it would not be in my energy right now. And those people that were in my life are not here any longer. Okay, meaning they don't call, I don't call them. I've changed my number, I've relocated, so dozens of times. So those people are non-existent with me at this present time. So yeah, so if it's not my energy, so these energies are from spirit, and I let you know that, coming in, I am a messenger. I do relay messages of karmic. Our masculines can get derailed. Our masculines are human, and they're having their spirit beings having a human experience, and they have faults, and sometimes they get caught up with a temptress. They get caught up with karmic, you know, lifestyles, and they have to learn teachings, lessons, and testimonies about their life, just like we had to. Things happen, we go through things, we have to just grow and learn and get through them, in this energy. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. I just wanted to give that to somebody. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm in Shine Light 7, and I'm glad to have you over here. I'm glad you guys took time out of your days to come over and visit with me and spend some time as well. So yeah, and if you are returning to the channel and you are part of this channel, thank you for being a part of the channel. And I send love and light to each and every one of you guys, okay? So let's get started. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. It's a general reading along with a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, check out some of the other ones in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Okay? So, hey, let's get started. Like we know, on the as above and so below, it's going and giving made fast. So, somebody jumped into this energy pretty quickly in this energy. So, let's see. Let's get some moon messages to go with this energy. See where they want you to go with this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we're in a Scorpio, Leo. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up in your energy. Lighten up. Lighten up. Life is, hard enough. Instead of putting a lot of pressure on yourself, lighten up. Okay? In this new moon in Capricorn. And that's gonna be in a few weeks, like less than 6 weeks. We're gonna go through the rest of Scorpio, we're gonna hit Sag, and then we'll be heading right into Capricorn. So within the next couple of weeks, step up and lead. Somebody was gonna definitely step up and lead coming in the next couple of weeks, leading into that Capricorn energy, okay, as well as that Cancer, last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Take some time out, relax. You might be really working to yourself really hard under that Cancer energy. You might be a Cancer. You also might be a earth sign. You also might be a water sign in this energy as well. So let's talk about it here, you guys. We got those evens, mystery, reading between the lines, and intuition. We're going to be using our intuition in some things, in some instances in this energy as well. We got those chakras in there. We got those star seeds, self, memories, and identity. Who are you? Who are you? Okay? And who do you want to be? And where are you going in your energy? Okay? Those nagas. These are lovers and erotica and sensuality in this energy, okay? So let's talk about this right now, because look like, let me see how I'm going to do y'all like this. So this is those nagas, and this is those star seeds. This is my Martian energy, y'all. Martian energy. These are those aliens. This is the evens in the energy, okay? Really new energy, new to the table, new energy to the table. Black hearts. So these people don't have black hearts. Nope, they're corrupted and have no souls, okay? No souls, They don't have none. Black heart, okay? We also have the Queen of Anthems in the energy. Little reflective card, but I think you can make out the gist of it. Yep. And things that you wish someone would pay you to do. Now, somebody that would pay you to do something. We're going to really lift the veil in some energy here. Lifting the veil. Excuse me about the lag time, you guys. Just bear with this energy, okay? Y'all bear with me. It's either the light or it's the lagging. One of the two. Okay, so this is the fog. You're going to lift the veil on this energy. And also releases in this energy as well. Going and giving you to give yourself away too much in this energy as well. We got the World here as well at the bottom of the deck. We got the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Ace of Pentacles. So we're pretty abundant coming in. Or someone in this energy comes into this energy with, a handful. You grounded. Your finances are stable. You are, things are looking up in a positive way for you in this energy. The world is kind of like your oyster at this point in this energy. So yeah. So, and also like maybe like your other areas of your life might be doing very well as far as the love life portion of your life. It just might not be, balanced with this temperance here in the next chapter. Just might not be balanced. You've planted seeds of love. You've manifested different types of love with the seven of discs here in this energy, and I get the five of pentacles or five of discs here as well. So things have just, you planted seeds, you wanted them to grow, but you just didn't have that green thumb when it came to manifesting that true love in your energy right now. But the energy is speaking on, but just be patient with the balance in this energy. Love is definitely on your way. Okay, love is definitely obtainable. Just, we're gonna have to check it out. You are star seed in this energy. You are, you can use your intuition to read between the lines. You are self, reliant here. You do have self-love for yourself in the energy. Number 8 might resonate with you. Number 37 might resonate with you. And number 14 might resonate with you as well. Okay, so let's talk about it here. All right, let's talk about these Ebens. These Ebens, let's talk about them, right? They're acronym for extraterrestrial biological entities used for specialist top pathologies and scientific experiments, research, and discovery. ETs or extraterrestrial energy, captivity, alive and possible injury from spacecraft crashes, or researching deceased ETs via autopsies. Okay, these events do not transfer any one specific type of extraterrestrial energy. It is claimed scientists have labeled the found Ebens into 5 known categories. Many alternative scholars believe the tiny mummified skeletons found in the desert of the North Chile is indeed an Eben and not human for a range of scientific reasons not mentioned in the mainstream discourse. And because humans are ancestrally of extraterrestrial genetics, which goes totally against the official publicized narrative. Okay, so this is mystery, unknown, reading between the lines. This is discernment. This is intuition. This is hunch. This is healthy skeptical ism. Now that's a big word there. Skepticalism. Okay, something in it is in its infancy stage. Guys, I'm tongue-tied today. Okay, discerning data, and this is questioning. All right, somebody might be going up for some judging, being judged here. On the flip side, gullible, non-questioning. This is naivety. This is blind acceptance. This is also conditioning. Isolation, gaslighting, propaganda, lies, and paranoia, where you're paranoid. Paranoia. 37. Let's see, you guys. Yesterday we had the third eye. And that was just letting you know that you got to awaken in some instance. This is talking about here. This is talking star seeds are typically spiritual in nature and have healing energies. Some are very new souls on earth, while others are very old souls that have experienced many contracted incarnations on earth to evolve and pass on ancient esoteric wisdom. The newer souls will be continuing the older souls' work. Different star seeds will naturally resonate toward different aliens and galactic alliances. It is not uncommon for awakening star seeds to have dreams, memories of traveling terrestrial crafts or experience of UFOs encounters. Star seeds are here now to assist the transitioning and activation of the collective consciousness on Earth. So in this energy, this card upright will represent you, self, entity, memories, selfhood, and me. In the flip, which that way, would represent loss of identity, identity confusion. So that kind of like that amnesia and kind of clinging to an outer identity too much to define yourself. So that's that person that's, and the flip side would be that person wearing a mask, a false mask, not being their authentic self. But in the upright self, it's talking about you and going deeper inside of you and knowing your identity. Who are you and what are you about? Getting to know who you are in this starseed energy. With these chakras in here, your crown, your throat, your how you communicate and how you see things in the world, and like they said, some of these people can commune with these in certain ways, a shape or form, and they gravitate to a certain type of alien or Martian, as we would call them, in the other galaxies and other dimensions and other realms and other places. We talked about that, Venus and different areas, Pleiadians. These words really, my tongues ain't working that good. Maybe I need to have a hot cup of tea or something. But for right now, these Nagas is in the energy. And that's about lovers. And that's about, erotica. I had a problem with that before when I first spoke. When I listed erotica in my titles, and people were just so blown away by erotica, like they thought it was like something totally different than sexuality. And erotica is like, talking dirty and, like, I don't know if you know poetry, like, erotica, like Zane books and, Heat Seeker, talking really erotic and, dirty, talking dirty talk, with your lover. It could be, to attract the lover, that kind of thing. Some people do it just because. Some people do it because that's their nature of them. It don't have to be your boo. And it did talk about the name you call your family, your loved one, about that nickname. So these Nagas might be talking about somebody calling their lover, a cute little pet name. I don't know what you call your boo, but, think into your little self, what you call your little boo. And, right, what's your boo's name? Write it in the comment section. What's your boo name? What you call your significant lover that really, gets you going? What do you call them? Do you call them babe? Do you call them boo? Do you call them a little cute pet name, little Pookie Bear, or a little love muffin, or you little, something, pet name? I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about this here energy here. The ancient Hindu and Buddhism texts speak of the semi-divine serpent beings. So these are some serpent beings here called Nagas, and which is the Sanskrit for serpent. The Nagas are described as powerful and very beautiful and highly advanced snake reptoid beings. They that are advantages to humans, while also dangerously fearsome and temperamental if provoked. whew, it might bite you. It might eat you. They snakes. They really like vampires, like, so they really like those seductress, you know, really forked tongue, two-faced it, kind of, they'll turn on you in the instant type of energy. The Nagas with upper body faces and torsos and snake bodies from the waist down. Nagas is males and Naganese and is a female. I can't get that. Naginis. Okay, some suggest that these Nagas could be human, hybridized, genetic type from the Alpha Dragoconians race. Like the Alpha Dragoconians, Nagas have the capacity to shapeshift into total human form. And these things can fully form in the fourth dimension and not visible to the average lower third vibrational human sensory reception. Okay, so now listen, let's stop there because that they just said a mouthful there. So these things can shapeshift. Okay, shape-shifting things. So we're talking about something that can shape shit. Okay, and it's a full human form, unseen to the person in their third on the underworld, in their 3D self. So you won't recognize this thing or person or place or thing, person and a thing in normal 3D vision. Okay, so that means that you would have to have that starseed vision to be able to see through with your intuition, because they mentioned intuition a couple of times in this energy with the Ebens, the intuition, mystery, read in between the lines, and then we got ourself and memories and identity. So who are you? And then maybe you might be asking who this person is, because this person has shapeshifted to something else. A snake being, a Naga. Somebody that's like really sexual, really erotic in nature, as well as they have a real sensuality about themselves, okay? Really sexual, sensual, kind of like the seductress, kind of like that, you know. Masculines can do the same thing. Putting that dickmatize on you and all that kind of stuff, you know, in this energy, okay? That's what it's talking about. So they're highly protective of their private environments. Unlike the terraformer walking, talking humanoids, Nagas are more comfortable inhabiting the subtle, sensual energy field where they fluidly regenerate their inner-built elixir, nectar, and the immortality from the depths of the seas. Okay? So they go back in the water. Like I said, we got the water sign and we got Capricorn, earth sign. So land and water creatures. Okay? Land and, so this is Tantra. That's common Tantra sex. Tantra sex. Erotica, sensuality, lovers, sexual unions, vitality, seductive. This is the Kundalini. This is the healthy lust. And this is desire. But on the flip side of these folks, right? They frigid, sexual frustrations, meaning you ain't giving it to them, so they mad at you. This is celibacy without sex. Third party situations. So now here's the, now we didn't know where it was going to be at, but I knew what third party was going to come in here, because now I'm getting to see where the third party is right now. So this is your third party. This is abstinence. So somebody's being left out in this situation. Temperamental, sexual issues, lower chakra blockages, sexual inappropriateness. So you doing stuff, pulling out your stuff, your junk in front of folks, you know, doing inappropriate things, doing things that, you know, to yourself, that's nasty in front of folks. Okay, let's start about it. Listen, we got to get this message, because here now we get into the star. It's a hope and a wish with these people with this mystery, read between the lines. It's also the queen, the owl of all knowing. It's the higher self. So we above 3D and 4D. So we in our higher self. We are close to 5D with the owl here. You know, the Queen of Swords. She's speaking up about her truth, okay? Then we got the Hermit with the Rhino here as, you know, lighten your path here. On what you lighten with a Rhino. Now, in one of my other decks, a Rhino was something really, you know, sexual. It's talking about jerking, you know, between the legs of a male or something. I don't really know, but that's what we're going to go with, because they said this is a sexual column here, you know, of 3D. That's why I'm going to leave it just like that, because I see where we're going. This also with this rainbow, and I want to mention to you with the rainbow energy, that also lets me know that there could be same sex in this energy as well. Could be multiple lovers, you know, fluidity in the energy where it could be, you know, non-binary in the energy where it could be non-sexual. You know, these could be pansexuals, asexuals. It could be people that's abstaining from sex. Okay. That's what they're talking about because they mentioned it in the energy. Let's talk about it here. This is the Dragon's Horde protecting the future. All right, so these things can reincarnate in many different ways. And the way they immobilize themselves is how they go back into the sea and remobilize themselves, right? So let's see, when we follow Alice down this rabbit hole of all these aliens that it says your time, use your time well here. Use your time well, because in this energy, it's talking about step up and lead. Make every moment count. And this is take a breather. Because after you've been with, now we got Men in Black. Now we got the Men in Black. And they was aliens in the movie with Will Smith. They were aliens, but they was dressed up governmental aliens, right? So now we in disguise as full humans. So they looking like us. They interacting with us in the regular realm. You won't identify them if you're too low in your 3D self. You won't be able to identify them when it comes to their sexual self, because they're going to come in. Now, see, these are the demons. These are the monsters. And these are those different things that attach themselves to us, because we don't know who these people is. They don't identify themselves as regular humans. They come in. Look, he could be dressed in a 3-piece suit. He could be dressed nice and be, you know, an alien. Use your time wisely, because they only here for a short time. You know what I mean? I don't know how long they stay here, but then they got to go like E.T. and say, I got to go back home. You know what I mean? E.T. phone home, E.T. go home. You know, he want to go home soon, you know? Now we got, look like a seal. So this is the water, folks. If this is a seal, this is them in the water. They done shape shift into a seal, and a lady with a dress on. So they from the water. Seals go in the water, right? We're gonna get it from the book. So I want to make sure I know what these animals is. So that, because these is our shadow side of ourselves. Even though these are, you know, different animals, you know, they're dressed up as people though. You see that? They got the clothes on and everything. Sitting here with a beautiful dress on, but it's an owl though. You know, a rhino. She's dressed in a beautiful dress. So I got 3 women here. Okay? 3 women and Men in Black. Along with Ebens here, the soul seeds, the star seeds, and the Nagas. Okay? Now we got black soul and no and black soul, black heart and no soul corrupted. Going and giving and jumping in fast. This is revealing the veil with the fog. We reveal, this is the veiled. Somebody is wearing a mask here in the energy. You know, this is why I got to give it to you like this. And here, if you didn't know that there's third party, now that's 12 there. 1 + 2 is 3. So there's the third party. This is the protecting the future. So whoever's relationship is, they protecting it for the long term, for the long haul. Under these evens, under the mystery, under reading between the lines, and under the intuition. Okay. But I might have to move that to the side, because that's got to have a lane of its own. So I'm going to leave that there and let it have its lane of its own. But I didn't talk about the Men in Black. Men in Black is stalking. It's talking about intimidation and confrontation. So somebody might even get in a confrontation with you about something, because these things will confront you. Yeah. And these going to be some signs and synchronicities with the stop sign there. Oh, sorry, y'all. The light adjusted again there. So the the sign signal right there in the background. It's gonna be some signs and synchronicities to let you know what's up. Okay, they're gonna let you know what's up. The angels are gonna say something. So they is in the energy. So let's see, y'all. Sorry, give me just a second. I know this might be taking me a little bit longer to get where we got to go to, but at the end of the day, you'll also get some informative information about the others that are among us. That are others among us. The men in black are also known as Horlocks. They are androids, so biosynthetic humanoids, supposedly manufactured by the Alpha Draconians. Encounters with men in black have recorded since the mid-40s. They typically wear black suits with dark glasses and are extremely sensitive to light. More recently, men in black have been reported wearing stylish, sophisticated, and upgraded outfits. Being biosynthetic androids, men in black have a creepy, deliberate, cruel, soulless, and strange appearance. Their movements are mechanical, awkward, and often uncoordinated, and they're particularly motionless. Present in described of a spongy and a microber. Men in black make selected intimidations visits to specific people who have had UFO, alien encounters, and bizarre paranormal experiences. Witnesses have reported men in black driving black automobiles into canyons, mountains, and tunnels where they disappear to have simply dismaterialized. So these talk about stalking, creepy, intimidation, confrontation, threats, spying, interfering, meddling, clumsy, intrusive, gossiping, petty-minded, and theft. They petty-minded and theft. Okay, so listen. Now, you don't even know who among you right now. And then we got Chester Cat. Use your time well. Okay. You don't want to spend too much time with these men in black. They're a little sketchy. All right, they're a little sketchy. Now, in the flip side, on the tail side of them, telltale side, okay? Heads and tails. You want to be a lender and not a borrower on the heads and the tails. Right now, it says minding one's own business on the flip side. If they was out here, they would be out here minding their own business. Healthy boundaries, privacy, and confidential, respecting others' space and respecting others' belongings and walking away. But see, it didn't come in the reverse. It came in the upright. So they're telling me that they really, in their regular who they are, they like to cause trouble no matter what they do. Stalking, creepy, intimidation, confrontations, threats, spying, interfere. But you'll be able to identify them because they'll be, how they look. They told you how they look. Okay? What in the God but Jesus is we got going on here? What we got going on here, y'all? All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it here. Let's get there so we can get the information. Let's see. The star talks about this is a otter. An otter is part of the sea. Ain't he going to water? Never judge the size of your dreams. Today I feel alive and I see miracles granted. I protect all dreams, large and small, and I will hold on to yours and help you remember it. No matter what it's going on, if you could place your dreams into my paws as we sleep, what would it be? So you're going to place your dreams into this otter's hands of this star. And, you're going to manifest some things. It says your hope. This is your soul purpose. This is expectations, exceeding dreams, coming true, devotions, serendipity. This is inspiration. This is renewed faith. And this is healing magic, okay? In the flip side, being hesitant to share your hopes and dreams. This is opaque, your light, and needing to believe in yourself and not feeling worthy of receiving a gift, unexpressed creativity, and losing hope. Okay, that's you losing hope here. Mystery, read between the lines, and intuition. All right, we're gonna learn some things today. We're gonna learn some things today. Okay, the star guys guiding light can come into clear focus. Let go of any old doubts that feel too small for your big mission. Share your vision and speak it to light. The inspirational magic of the star is limitless, and you open up and put your trust into the expansive energy. It will illuminate the road ahead. Follow serendipity gently ahead, and as growth and healing are available at this time, transmute those shadows and shine. A path of incredible expansion awaits. So that's going to be something that's going to expand there, but I don't know how much. Let's see, girl. Let's see. Let's see. We got to get the cards out. This is just giving us a background of where we at and where we going. It's just giving us a little background so far, where we at and where we going. And who these folks is that we out here with. All right, so this is the heads of it. This is a owl. Okay, so in a skilled communicator. So these people gonna talk to talk, right? I told you they can shapeshift. With these naggers out here, they can shapeshift. Okay, they can shapeshift into whatever they want to shapeshift into. These is talking about self. And this might be you talking up for yourself. This is also about memories, about your past, and clear perception, a witty and intelligent mind, being calm and cool and collective, unbiased decision making. And this is the true honesty, knowledge, and integrity. In the tail side, which would be that way, aloofness, being disconnected from your emotions, having a sharp tongue, clouded judgment, and an opportunity to improve, seeking your mind without being mean or callous. All right, so you're going to be able to speak your mind without being callous here in the energy. But the owl, with the owl being on top of your head, it's talking about what type of communicator are you? Are you an assertive and open, or passive and held back? Or do you pay attention to words and the body language? Do you listen more than you speak? Are you thinking about proving your point when you open your mouth? Or do you think about the other person's perspective? What could you do to improve your communication style? And when you lead by example, how can you help those around you to improve theirs? Okay, how can you improve theirs? Okay, so now with this owl here, that means you're going to think about the things you say before you say them. Other than that, you're going to be, mean and callous about the situation. You're going to speak your mind, or you're going to go to your higher self and think about it. Like, let's use this as an example. You buy something at the store, you pay for your stuff, you hand the lady a $20 bill, and the lady hands you, and you hand her a $20 bill and whatever the change is, 30 cents. And the lady hands you back $20, $21. Okay, now it's the cent. Are you gonna speak up and say something about that? Error of a mistake? Are you gonna, put the money in your pocket and say that's that lady's loss for the day? It's just all in how you wanna, hold yourself. What kind of light you want to hold yourself in? What kind of memories you want to have in the past, in your mindset about who you are as a person and your identity? Is your character, that cliche, shallow to not tell a lady that she made a mistake? Or would you just put the money in your pocket? That's just saying what it would be, That's just asking you what you would do. All right, so number 9, let's talk about the Hermit. That's one of the 2 major arcanas, the Star and the Hermit. And let's talk about solitude. That's inner wisdom and guidance. This is contemplation. This is simplicity. This is instinct. This is meditation. This is instinct. Finding your purpose here. This is soul searching. Now we underneath these naggers, right? So now, do they have souls? No, they don't have souls, okay? Because they all about what they like. Okay, sexual, lovers, shapeshifters, that type of thing. So these folks don't you know, bend when you want them to bend and flex. Okay, these are soul searchers because these don't have souls. No soul, black heart, corrupt. Okay, spiritual rearrangements, expansions, and scarcity, and aloneness. On the flip side, this is withdrawal, isolation, hermiting, which is hermiting, what you're already doing, hanging up, laying, isolating yourself, away from the world for too long, loneliness, being like the outsider, and arrogance, and a know-it-all attitude. Okay, so now that's what the rhino is. And let's talk about what the rhino says. Okay, the rhino says as an almost unicorn. So now this is like a unique thing, almost like unicorn. I know a thing or two about being alone. I know what it is like to feel like an outcast and a misfit. And I know exactly what it's like to be the last of my kind. Scarcity, aloneness is nothing to fear. It is a beautiful gift of time when you will hear your heart clearly. Trust your intuition to guide you here. So he's the last of his breed, and he know what it's like. He know a thing or two about being a rhino. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. So now we came into energy with our hands full of money, full of abundance, grounded, finances are stable, all that, right? Got men in black in our life. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, emotions coming in. This man's wearing a dress coat at the top and shorts at the bottom. Okay, so he mixed match in this star situation. All right, one for the Hermit. What's the Hermit up to? The Two of Cups. Two women holding hands here. Two people, two women. So I told you it could be same sex, okay? Under this Queen of Swords, okay? Two women. Talk about the Hermit. And that's the Six of Cups, okay? Nostalgic. Putting you on a pedestal. All right? So this masculine might got two lovers, okay? With the Queen of Swords. She's going to speak up about it because she said she is, about speaking up, and she got, she want to get to the root cause of it. She wants to express her solar plexus. You know what I mean? She wants to, have her sacral chakras in line with her sensuality and all that. She want to make sure that, you ain't doing. So then this is really like technical here with that, with the star seed self. I ain't putting myself in this situation. I know who I am. This is technical, to me. This is the Ace of Cups, full of emotion. His cup runs over hopes and wishes, along with mystery and reading between the lines and intuition. I got the hiccups, y'all. I apologize. When I start reading, everything starts. I cough, it messes with my throat chakra. But today they gave me the hiccups, so I'm getting that right now. All right, and then it goes away, and then something else will start. So just don't mind me, y'all. Just under the Queen of Swords. That took me forever to give y'all that. The Princess of Pentacles, okay? Princess of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Something is going to be cut off here. Something is cut off. Something's going to be cut off with this situation. 6, nostalgic, drinks, having drinks. Everybody's emotional. Motion. Then we got the Pentacles grounded. And then we got Two of Pentacles grounded, but juggling groundedness. Juggling Pentacles. Talk about it. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Temperance. Balance. Balance is over there in the new beginning. Let's see who we got here, y'all. The Empress. Empress is in this energy as well. Two of Pentacles. I gotta give y'all this, man. Who is this? And what is they talking about? Alright, so now we got two more men. Now we got another man and another woman. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. Knight of Wands giving somebody passion here under this energy. So now here these the two came out together. He was juggling between this woman and that woman. Now he had his money up here. He got his emotions in one situation with this lady here with the star. He hoped and wished things was going to work out with. But then he came in the energy. These two came out together. In the energy, okay? So under the juggling, these are the two people he's juggling right here now in this energy. Who else? And this energy here under the star seed. So there's 4 women here under the Queen of Swords. So she's saying that there's more people involved, not just this woman. That this might be his main woman here juggling, and 6 of Cups here. So I got 2, 4 women here, and then I got another woman there. And they told me these is the lovers and erotica and sensuality. Oh, okay, so this is Big Pimpin' here. He shape shifts into, like, you know, like this might be orgies, y'all. I don't know. This might be orgies. This might be a lesbian party. Look like to me. Almost kind of like the devil's advocate here with all these women. This one wrapped up in a hijab. And the rest of these women got their hair uncovered. Okay. So this is the 7 of Pentacles. He was watering something. Some lady was watering this relationship. But yeah, this person is already in a situation. Yeah, they pick a lot of women. It's a lot of women in this energy. So I'm up to 2, 4, 5, 6 women now. And that was where our 6 of Cups came in. He's arresting, retreating now. And I mean, can't make a decision on these women here. And I see why. Because he's in this world. Like, this is his world right here. You know what I mean? He's already union. He already have a lover. 4 of Wands. He already have a lover. This is his world. So even though this is his wife. This is his wife here. He has a wife. But he shapeshifts into these different worlds of these different women. So he can go from here to all these different lovers here, playing a star seed with memories of self and identity. Okay? And then we got a cow here. He cashing in on this. He cashing in on that with the 3 of Swords. Then it's heartbreak. Okay? This is a cow here. He cashes in. Cash cow. Somebody might got some money here. Okay? Somebody might got some money. The lady in this energy might got some money over here. He been seeing her here, over here. Page of Pentacles. World. The world here. And then we got the 3 of Swords. Look at that thing there. That's that basic bitch skulking in our face. But this can't be a basic bitch skulking in our face because that's showing me that these two is together. This is some type of happy stability here with the 5 of Pentacles. But 5 of Pentacles is saying that she left out in the cold though. And this heart and third party gets causing her a heartbreak with this 2 of Pentacles juggling. So he's juggling and juggling here. This is a juggle. Okay, so I get you now. I'm understanding now. I'm getting it. Took me a minute, y'all. It took me a minute, but I'm here. I'm with y'all. This the 2. This is some juggling. Okay, infinitely. Between all these different things he's going after. Okay, I got you now. I got you. 2 of Pentacles, and then the King of Wands. Yeah, this is the king of his jungle here. He jumped in like a fool, a doggone fool here. That's what it said. With a dog head, he done jumped in with all these women like a doggone fool. And then at the end of the day, he's using all his magic, all of the magic, with the polar bear here. He called all these women. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. He called all these women here. So let's see. In this world, he jumped off like a fool here. 2 Pentacles, he's juggling them. And then this King of Wands been leaving somebody out here. They leaving somebody out. Seductive and sexual and with these aliens here. I forgot what they told us they did. All of them is shapeshifters. All I can tell you. 2 types of shapeshifters here. So this person shapeshifting into one thing, and then they got balance out of it. Queen of Wands is now in the energy, along with the King of Pentacles. So distinguished gentleman is here now. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles came in the energy already. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so let's get it right here now. So let's talk about it here. So with these stars see self-memory and identity with the Queen of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So this is a twin flame union right there. 10. This is number 10. This is a death and a rebirth to something. A death to the old, a new beginning to something else. So with this cat that's here and these cats here, and, you know, all these cats in this energy. So, you know, it's a lot of sexual peas out here. There's a lot of them in here. Two cats there. What is that? Some type of duck. A mallard duck. Then we got a bull. Some kind of cow. Some kind of cow. Yeah, y'all. They coming in with the Joan here. They coming in with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Highland cow. And she talks about, I am deeply connected to the earth. And it's abundant magic and its creative wisdom. I put this power up from the ground beneath my hooves and allow it to fuel my endeavors. How do you connect to earth magic? And how does this emanate creativity? Brings you abundance. What is true prosperity to you? And how connected do you feel? So they ain't connected here. They ain't connected here at all. So there's no connection here. They just sex and different partners here. This ain't no whole. This is a lot of partners here. This is between a rock and a hard place with the Two of Pentacles, and this is with the unknown. This is a stalemate here, and that is talking about ain't no damn. What the hell? Ain't no. Well, I said ain't no daggone cheetah. Sorry, y'all. All right, that's a duck. If it walk like a duck and it quack like a duck, guess what it is? A duck. So we got these ducks in this energy. So these are all ducks. All these women in this row is a duck. Duck, 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 duck. Goose, right? Duck, duck. Duck, duck. Goose. Saying yes to too many things. Wanting to be everything to everyone. And being out of balance, a time of prioritizing, a nudge to slow down. This is juggling options, choice and duality, balancing time and energy, feeling pulled between the material and the spiritual planes because they come from a different place. So they feeling like you might put pressure on this nagger and the thing for sex and love and erotica, and that thing move off on you. Trying to do it all in the modern day often asks far too much of us, and it can strain your relationship with one's own sense of peace. Not to mention your relationship with those around you. Things are wobbly. So under schedule your life next week and focus on one thing at a time. What you can let go of and which responsibilities are critical and which can fall away. It is time to find your center and get your ducks in a row. It's time to consciously create your harmony. Perfect balance means that which is perfectly fulfilling, healthy, energizing, and rewarding to you. Do you invest in all the things that at the expense of your happiness or your peace? What opposites and dualities are you struggling with? For example, maybe you want to spend the evening with loved ones, and you want time to yourself, or maybe you want to have a rich social life. Yet spending too long of time with others make you exhausted. What does balance look like for you? and how can you make sure you are you get more of it? So okay, now 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 they doing too much, right? They doing too much. Heartbreak. This is getting lost in the shadow of your shadows, refusing to accept your roles and playing in your current circumstances, a warning against losing your senses of self. And this is also an ostrich. So that's a big bird, right? That's a big bird in the energy. It is the snake that steals the eggs to survive really that cruel? Or is it simply the part he plays in the gander scheme of the collective? What lessons are here for all parties? So now they talk about these people here, they talk about these people here, and they talk about the starseed people here. Okay, so now what is everybody gonna get out of here when y'all realize that these people shapeshift to, you know, have sexual relationships with you? This is really crazy, y'all. This now we're talking about extraterrestrial energies coming into play in our regular lives. You know what I mean? Like we talking about far out stuff, men in black. I don't know, maybe you met a man in black, and that's why they want me to talk about it, you know. But most people really don't know, you know, that these people exist. These other outer world extraterrestrial energies exist, and they shapeshift into normal human beings. And then you wonder why you can't find a regular person, because these people have been here earthbound and they have shapeshifted into different peoples, clones. You know, we wonder why they were saying stem cells and different things, how they clone people. No, this is the clone here. This is here, the cloning here. You know what I mean? This is what they're talking about, cloning. You know, they come and get sexual pleasures from you. You don't know you sleeping with no alien. These are the only ones that look robotic and do robotic things. These is sensual, just like us. And then when they go back to the sea. You know, when they showed me the rhino, they hang out in water. Ducks, they hang out. Oysters, I don't know if they hang out in water. Lions, they hang out in there. They don't hang out near no water, though. What is this, a penguin? The Four of Wands. What is that? I gotta always look at the pictures because I don't know what animals these are sometimes, because they got them dressed up in clothes. So that's why I look, y'all, so that we can know. All right, so that's a penguin. You know what I mean? He hang out where it's cold at. He hang out near water. So they say that these things go back in water. So they could be, you know, dressed up, marrying us. They can, you know, shape shift to anything human-like, human being-like. That human being like. And then in a short time, they'll have to leave. So then you'll have to, like, they'll walk away. That person just will walk away from you, and you'll never see the existence of that person again. Let's see, y'all. Let's see what they talk about, because this seems a little off-putting to me today. A little off-putting for me. But it might be some real energy. This might relate to somebody's here energy. Let's see what's going on in the next chapter. Evens. Let's talk about the Eight of Evens. The mystery of the reading between the lines. So that's what they wanted me to read. This is the universe. All right, universe. They said switch. Switch. Okay, they said this is the universe. Okay, this is the universe talking. This is the universe at hand. The world. Universe. The fool. Taking a leap of faith. Then these people come here and take a leap of faith to see if they can fit in as earthlings. Well, I don't know what I'm reading, y'all, but that's all right. We'll go with it. Heart, black, heart, no soul. That's where the men in black came in. Going and giving it. Move fast, made fast. So these is also what they told us. It was androids and different things like that. What else is this? This is these nagas. All right, so here's that snake intertwining with each other here. There. Oop, 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 oop. Back up, back up. All right, those that intertwining snakes with these things here under the Ace of Wands. That's the passion they come in with. Triangles, the rainbow, which was the chakras. Passion. Okay? You don't know who you mating with, these different strange things. You don't know who you mating with. You might have encountered one of these. Maybe if you know about them, you'll be aware of who you dealing with. They shape shift, you know. They slow acting, robotic, only want sex. I think I met a man in my life back in the days that was like this. All they could do was set, yes, might be masculine energies also. And where these women is, they prey on women too, is what they're telling me. They prey on women. Okay, yeah, lovers. And they make love with you. And it might be even the best you type you had. I don't know what type of men these are, how they shapeshift, but they saying like clones and stuff like that. Yeah, and it could be same sex. Because they don't have no sex. They like pansexuals, asexuals. They might not even want to just have sex with you. They might just want to know about your business and knowledge and stuff. They might just want to sit and talk, and you tell them, they get your DNA codes from you. I don't know what they mean. I don't know. This is a veil. This is something that was unveiled. Wands. Okay, more passion. They might seem like they're passionate about what your goals are, what your aspirations are. Cups. Be emotional. 5 of Cups. That's what they're showing me. 5 of Cups. Crying over something. You might be crying over a past lover, and they'll say, oh no, I can change your mind about this person and come into your life. As a star seed, maybe you might see them, but if you're too low in your energy, 3D, you won't be able to recognize these folks, is what they're telling me. If you pass lower than 3D, they say they seen in the 4th dimension. They're able to be seen in their 4th dimension. And then once you came in as the owl, you was in your higher self under the 5th dimension, so that you can recognize this if you were star seed. All right, so this is about a star seed energy. I'm not sure. If you're a star seed, this is what they're talking about. Somebody in this, extraterrestrial energy will be trying to mate with you in, the next 6 nights or in the next 6 weeks. Okay, they might be trying to mate with you from another dimension. You won't recognize this person. You know what I mean? They're going to be like Men in Black. Okay, that's what they said. They're going to be stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. They might even confront you here at your job. Black people, men in black suits might show up at your door. I don't know if you should open the door or not, but I'm telling you, that's what they said. So that's the Queen of Swords, okay?
You went to the hospital because of your liver?
She got a knife going through her throat, her mouth. So be careful, y'all, okay? So 6 of Curses. This might be you being underneath their spells, being underneath their energy. They might put whatever extraterrestrial energy onto you. Star seeds. That's who they talking to. Star seeds. This is a star seed message. And if you're not a star seed, this might not relate to you. All right, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords talks about, it's showing you being wounded here. Feeling like defeat. Feeling like you're not, things is not working out for you here. You might even have to play dead to get rid of them. Kind of, sort of. You might even have to play dead. This person might want to stifle you and your energy. 9 of Curses here again. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 6 of Curses, and Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords speaks up about her truth, speaks up about things. But then this thing is saying that they might march you off and take you with them. You might be getting abducted by these people. I don't know who this is for. They might even take you with them. Okay, and have your head in the jar with them, or have your head in their hand, or have you under what they do. Ace of Curses. So you're gonna have a lot of curses here. They're gonna take you with them, is what they saying. You're gonna be at their will and go back to where they live at. Okay, whoever this star seed is, and it might be several women. They might do. They might take 6 women, because I did get 6 women in this run. Okay, and he might play as a young prince. Pretty emotional for you. Queen of Pentacles, you here might be go after successful women that are star seeds. Two of Pentacles, you might be juggling the idea, but he makes so much good passion with you. You will be mesmerized by him. They're saying that you won't think twice to not go with him. 3 of Swords, but when you do go with him, you're gonna be heartbroken. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be stifled.
I don't know what's going to happen to you once you get there, because this is showing a lot of different stuff when you get there. They're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. They're going to cook up some stuff. I don't know if you're going to be dinner or not. But then it's telling me this is what's going to happen to you. And that's not the 10 of, excuse me, y'all, like 10 of swords. That's not the 10 of swords. That's only the 5 of swords. So they're going to come and marry you. And then once they get married to you, y'all going to go off on a trip. And they said that they go into caves. They're going to take you out to a canyon or some type of thing like that. I don't know who these people is, but this is what the message they just told me. Okay, and it's going to be the fog veil that's going to be lifted up. And it's still going to be in autumn equinox. That's when it's going to release. See what I'm saying? Like it's right underneath. It's going to be autumn equinox. Fall, love and compassion. They're going to have love and compassion for you, but it's going to be like an iguana. Forked tongue, two-faced, narcissist type of energy, deceitful, betrayal, and cutthroat. And I don't know if that's literal, figurative, metaphorically, folklore, what, but that's what they say. I don't know whose messages this is. I got these new cards, y'all, and I said I was going to try them. So this is the messages now that they came out with this. Okay, I got several new decks that came to the table. Let's talk about it here, y'all, under the universe, because they live in the universe. This is mortality. So that's a little dark there, y'all. Starting to make me a little nervous. Okay, they might even get you pregnant with the flowering, but maybe they only want you for your child. But they still gonna take you off. I don't know where they're gonna take you to. Aloneness. They say they're gonna get you alone with them. Aloneness. I don't know who message this is. Shit. I'm about to say I'm getting off. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what that is. It dropped on the floor, but right underneath of that is gonna be courage. Stay strong. Don't get scared of them, is what they say. Don't show fear to them. Yeah, that's how. Let's say travel. Traveling. You're going to travel with them. They're going to take you with them to whatever dimension that is. Traveling. 8. Infinite places. Infinite places of the unknown. I ain't going to know where you are. This is stress. And this might be even stress-free with this master. Whoever this thing is. Taking a breather. That might be the last breath you take. I don't know. Balancing the scale. I wasn't using them. But that was justice there. They ain't going to be able to call no cops and get them. Because they're going to turn into whatever alien or whatever shape-shifting thing is. And I think they take showers. They turn back into that shape-shifting thing, or any type of salt water, or any kind of type of water, fresh water, where where they masks come off. That's what they saying. I don't know what the fuck. I don't listen, y'all. Y'all making me nervous with this kind of stuff. And I'm about to put these deck cards back in the deck. Look, I'm about to put these ones back in the box. I might not use these too often. Is this the stuff y'all get when y'all bring out aliens and Martians and extraterrestrial energy? This is the stuff you get. So I apologize if this makes anybody nervous, but they said fighting and don't fight. They gonna fight, or you might fight for your life because you got armor on. You trying to protect yourself, and that's where all them women came in at right there. You won't be the first one they took back. That's what they said. Clinging to the past. Yeah, you gonna want to get back home, but flowering, yeah. Even if you had a baby, they might even take you and the damn baby. Look like to me. I thought this was gonna be like third party, karmic something. Nah, this is something a little different, a little bit different, y'all. And they might even take you to a place where you might have to, you're gonna do bondage. It's still gonna be sex involved, though. And then Ace of Curses. Ace of Cups. Cup runneth over. With your head, though, in the hand. Huh. Oh. Ooh. And they're going to be cooking something up here when they get back to their place. Now, look at the people. And this is the same thing this is. This is some Ebens. They done shape shift. Now they're going to take you back wherever they live at. Listen, y'all. I don't really like this kind of stuff. I thought maybe this was going to be a cute little deck because I thought they was like, but I ain't know this was going to pour out this kind of energy, y'all. For real. I ain't going to be lying to you. Then they said they going to be, they might even take you over. That's where the abduction going to come in. Right there with them behind your back. And then this is what the outcome going to be in the future. And that ain't even the 10 of swords. That's the 5 of swords. With them swords in your back. And laying on top of a pile of dirt. They might even marry you, y'all. I'm just saying. They might even marry you. They might even play the King of Wands here, passionate for you. They might even be heartbreak. You know, then when you realize what they're about, that's when it's going to be a heartbreak thing. You might call this person a special name. You might really think fond of this person. I don't know, y'all. Y'all making me nervous. Let me see. Y'all making me a little nervous. Let me see what the universe got to say. Universe. 6 of Earth. Charity, generosity, and a windfall. You is their charity. Take back home. This is 3 of Air. Sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. Yeah, but you might have to go baby with the angels, which you're gonna be lonely. You might have to go hang out with the angels. You might cross over in this energy, y'all. If you a starseed, be careful meeting these damn shape-shifting folks. This is the Page of Earth. Studious, prepared, and cheerful. So that's how they're gonna be. They're gonna be real studious, real smart. You ain't gonna be able to notice that these ain't like these, like where they clumsy and robotic and androidish and all kinds of stuff like that. They're gonna look just like this. Gonna look just like that. When you get there, you gonna look like that. And then you gonna hang out with your angels like that. Generosity, windfall. Yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of wind from Earth to back to wherever y'all gonna go. Whatever dimension y'all gonna go to. 10 of Fire. Overwork, stress, and imbalance. Stress was here under this world with this emperor. And this is the Queen of Swords here. Under the Temperance. This is a dog leaping off and doing stuff quick, y'all. Pay attention to people y'all meeting. If it seems too good to be true, pay attention. Not like that's time when you jump leaping in love, Jermaine, going and give, you game yourself being too desperate, too willing with your time and too willing to talk to people because you feel like you've been isolated too much and things is, we had a pandemic and, I got to find a man in the next few weeks. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself because you will put yourself in a situation that you might not be ready for. Don't listen. Spend time with healing. Spend time with getting to know yourself so that you don't have to feel desperate like this to jump into something. Even starseeds. Starseeds can be, people that jump into stuff too. If they ain't had a lover and they want a lover and they feel like this time, they'll put themselves out talking too friendly to a person. I mean, yeah, we can be kind, loving, and sweet, but, we can have limitations and, meeting people in public and they just walk up to you on a random. You don't know who these people is? Don't be doing stuff. Like, you never know who nobody is. Now that I told you that we have extraterrestrial energies around us right now, and this energy, I don't know how many readers is reading like this, but this came to me like unbeknownst to me. Like, listen, like, look, I'm told you I'm gonna put these cards back. Look, and if you still want to see these cards, put it in the comment section below. But, these cards are really powerful. Like, I done put in a lot of energy on this table. I done had goddesses and gods and different things in the last few weeks. And I'm telling you, nothing has gave me a chill like these aliens have. Nothing has given me a chill like these things tonight. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Because it's like unknown. You can't tell which one because they can shape-shift into us. They use their third eye. And just from the reading yesterday and the reading from today has really opened my eyes about the other people in the world around us. You know what I mean? Like, that really has opened my eyes. Like, I'm really like, okay, well, the creator of this deck is actually, you know, I can say this, Lisa Porter. Listen, Lisa, I gotta tell you, you made something when you made this. You made something when you made this. That's all I can say. Especially for folks like myself that's clairvoyant, clairaudient, and you know, all 5 senses here in the energy, so I can hear. Sometimes I can smell, like almost smell like diesel, but I don't know if they planes go by diesel. Can't it go by something else? But you know, I'm almost smelling like diesel fuel. So like that's the kind of energy, like I say. So this stuff gets a little bit spooky for me because it's not even Halloween anymore. It ain't even close to Halloween. You know what I mean? We're done with it. But I'm still getting lag from it or whatever I'm getting. But this is a Starseed's message. I don't know if you're a Starseed or it ain't say nothing about the divine feminine. It said the Empress and that she's supposed to be like the divine feminine. But the art card don't say. If it was, to me, if it's the divine feminine, I want you to write it on the card that she's the divine feminine. I don't need you to tell me she's the Empress because we got imposters and impersonators of the divine feminine. So when I want a card that's going to say divine feminine, she's going to actually say the divine feminine. It's not going to say the Empress because we have imposters that come in and copycat the divine feminine. They portray to be the divine feminine and not. So when it's the actual divine feminine, that's when I say, okay, this is divine feminine. But amongst other cards, you're not going to get me to say she's divine feminine because too many different energies are around her. You know what I mean? You could have been his divine feminine, but you also could have been his copycat divine feminine as well. So that's why I say these people might act like they're your lover, but they pick on people that's a little bit more, they prey on people a little bit more in tune, a little bit. Kind of on the studious side, they said studious, prepared, and cheerful. You know what I mean? They gravitate to that type. That's the type they like. They want you to be cheerful. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah. Run right up to them. Give them all your attention. Sex with them quick. Even if you're one of those pansexuals, they'll create a way, or asexual. They're going to create a way for you to make out with them. Okay? And might be a fight, but it's going to be such a strong pull because they're going to shape shift your mind too. Okay? I don't know who energy this is, but I'm getting out, okay? All right, so if you are liking the Going in to Give, the Black Heart, No Soul, Corrupted, we dealing with these extraterrestrial energies today. Things that you wish somebody would pay you to do. You might not want to pay these folks to do nothing with you or do nothing to you because you might not make it back as an earthling or be earthed here, okay? Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. If you would like to get your own personal reading with me, Miss Shine7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Now I must go.